It's Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so the DA of Fulton County has arrested Gunna and Young Thug on Rico charges. And she said today she's going after two more groups in Atlanta over the next 60 days. She's painted them with, obviously Young Thug and YFN Lucci had their public back and forth where bodies dropped, they antagonized each other. YFN Lucci's locked up for the same thing. Young Thug's whole thing stems from like drive-bys and everything from like renting a car, wiretaps. We don't know yet because the case hasn't come to court, but they got these guys pretty nailed up. But there are two more. Where are they affiliated? Well, who's the other two big groups in Atlanta? 4PF and OTF, okay? 4PF is Little Baby, who is affiliated with Young Thug. Little Baby has a lot of guys around him. It's always the guys around you, because Young Thug, one of the guys around him, took out a cop, or tried to take out a cop. He didn't actually take the cop out, but that's what brought a lot of heat on them. And I was like, okay, we got to get this guy off the street, right? Little Baby has a bunch of people around him that commit crimes, and they have these 4PF chains. They have to have this label and give everybody chains, and guess what? That makes it Rico because now you're affiliated with a gang. They can paint that as a gang. They try to sell it as a gang. So Little Baby, I would assume people around him will get picked up, or I don't know if he'll get picked up. We don't know, and this is all allegedly. This is just assumptions here because she made this announcement that two more groups are going to get picked up in the next 60 days. So there's a lot of stuff going on with 4PF. And then, of course, we know the next guy is Lil Durk, OTF. Those guys have been getting arrested a lot. Shootings, robberies, everything. And they all have OTF chains on. Lil Durk is already in court for an attempt murder with King Von. That's been for somehow delayed years, while he's blown up as an artist, I don't get why none of these artists listen when other labels tell them, hey, probably shouldn't rep this and have like everyone wearing ice around you, because those people that are wearing OTF chains and committing crimes, guess what? Now they're tied back to you and your company, and they could try to paint that. All it takes is a jury to believe what the DA is saying, and now you're doing, 10 to 30 years for RICO charges. So we'll see what happens. This is all allegedly an assumption that Lil Durk and Little Baby will get picked up, but the writing's on the wall, guys. It's very weird. This is Jordan Tower with JT News.